5 seconds. Ready, start. Now, food cannot continue to be doled out to the poor forever with promises of subsidy, whether by rupees 200 crores, which the Honorable Finance Minister is going to put aside for supplementing the food needs of the nation, or by fair price shops. Stop. Production in every sphere is the only answer. Put an undernourished person can never produce stock. Why has the lowest income rate for taxation been lowered to the extent of making life still harder for the poor man? Question mark. I think everybody who has anything to do with expenditure today realizes that rupees 1000 per month for a family is nothing at all. Stop. Take a man who has got to feed himself, his wife, and 3 or 4 children, and perhaps his father and mother who are dependent on him. Stop. How can he possibly pay taxation on this small income? Question mark. Para. The price of the postcard has been raised. Stop. Why? Question mark. The rise in railway fares too is going to hit him. Stop. The poor sir should be made less poor. Stop. That should be the objective of every government. But I fear greatly that the present budget proposals are going almost the other way in many directions on the assumption of the fulfillment of a plan which might itself indeed break on the rock of finance. Stop. Para. Sir, I have said I do not believe in destructive criticism, or at any rate, I said I would offer some constructive criticism. Stop. Now, there is no one who sympathizes with the finance minister in his efforts to raise money but will be willing to listen to other ways and means which will not hit the poor man quite so hard. Stop. Para. Instead of raising the postcard rate, why cannot the price of the stamped envelope be raised from 1 rupee to 2 rupees? Question mark. I would not mind even if the cost of the reply postcard was raised to 1 rupee, but I object strongly to the cost of the single postcard, whether local or internal, being increased. Stop. I do not know what the yield from such a measure, that is raising the cost of the envelope from 1 rupee to 2 rupees, will be. Put. I imagine it will not be less than the tax on the postcard. Stop. I believe I am right in saying that our civil aviation rates are less than those in the world. Stop. The aeroplane up to date is the rich man's means of conveyance. Why cannot air fares be raised rather than railways fare? Question mark. Sir, I may be pardoned for saying so in this house. Stop. Over.